How to modify list entries during for loop? Now I know that it is not safe to modify the list during an iterative looping. However, suppose I have a list of strings, and I want to strip the strings themselves. Does replacement of mutable values count as modification? See scope of Python variable in for loop for a related problem. Assigning to the iteration variable does not modify the underlying sequence, and also does not impact future iteration.
It's considered poor form. Use a list comprehension instead, with slice assignment if you need to retain existing references to the list.
Since the loop below only modifies elements already seen, it would be considered acceptable. Which is different from in that it doesn't require the creation of a temporary list and an assignment of it to replace the original, although it does require more indexing operations. Caution: although you can modify entries this way, you can't change the number of items in the list without risking the chance of encountering problems. Here's an example of what I mean. Deleting an entry messes up the indexing from that point on. The result is wrong because it didn't delete all the items it should have. Update. Since this is a fairly popular answer, here's how to effectively delete entries in place, even though that's not exactly the question. See how to remove items from a list while iterating?
One more for loop variant looks cleaner to me than one with enumerate.
Modifying each element while iterating a list is fine, as long as you do not change add/remove elements to list. You can use list comprehension, or just do the C style for loop.